Okay, basic properties of logarithms. In this video I'm going to show you guys three of the basic properties of logarithms that you need to know and know well. There's the product rule, which basically states if you have the log base b of a added to the log base b of c, so I have the same base of the log but I'm adding, what I'm allowed to do is do log base b of the product a times c and condense it into one log. There's a quotient rule. It looks very similar. Here it's going to be the log base b of a but minus the log base b of c. So again, you have to have the same base of your log, but if you're subtracting, I can do log base b of the quotient a over c. And remember to always put the numerator is going to be what you're taking the log of in the first term, and the denominator is going to be what comes second. Okay? And then there's the the power rule. So the power rule basically says if you have the log base b of, let's just say it's a to the c power, if you have a power in your log, you can take that exponent and drop it to the front to make it c times the log base b of a. And that exponent's not there anymore because we dropped it to the front. So I'm going to show you how to apply that in two examples. This first one, I'm adding two logs of the same base. I'm thinking right now that matches the product rule. Since I'm adding, it's going to be log base 4 of 3 times 7, or 21 in there. In this case, I have two of the same bases of logs, and I'm subtracting to get 9 over 11. It looks like I'm using the quotient rule here. So it's always the first term in the numerator, and whatever's here is in the denominator. So clearly that has to be an 11 to make it 9 over 11. And the second one, or the third one actually, it looks like I have a number in front of my log. Well, anytime you have a number in front of the log, you can use the power rule and bring that number up as the exponent. So you can rewrite that as log base 6 of 3, if we bring it back up here, to the negative 2. Now, I have a feeling we're not going to want to put 3 to the negative 2. We don't want to write negative exponents. So let's simplify 3 to the negative 2. That's 1 over 3 to the positive 2. That's 1/9. So really, I would write 1/9 in there. Let's do one more example, a little bit faster maybe. And subtraction of two logs, I'm thinking quotient rule. So it's going to be 9 over 5. Addition, I'm thinking product rule. These things are multiplied together to get 77, so it's got to be 7 times 11 to get the 77. So that's 11 in there. And then this one, I'm thinking maybe the power rule. If I have this number, I'm going to bring it up as the exponent and make it 3 to the negative 3, which is 1 over 3 to the positive 3, which is 1 over 27. So this has to be 1 over 27. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.